Arizona DMV Permit Test 5.
Question 1. When changing a lane, all of the following are correct maneuvers, except
Look in your rear view and side mirrors. Look over shoulder in the direction you plan to move, to check the blind spots. When you turn your head to check the blind spots, turn the steering wheel. Do not take your eyes off the road ahead for more than an instant.
Answer.
When you turn your head to check the blind spots, turn the steering wheel.
Question 2. If you are making a left turn, you must begin
In the center lane. In the intersection. In the rightmost lane. In the leftmost lane.
Answer.
In the leftmost lane.
Question 3. At an unmarked crosswalk, drivers are required to
Stop and request the pedestrians to cross quickly. Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians. Increase the speed of their vehicle and cross before the pedestrians. Signal their intention and proceed.
Answer.
Yield the right-of-way to the pedestrians.
Question 4. Drivers must maintain a constant speed when passing and re-entering the lane in front of trucks or buses, since trucks, buses require
Shorter distances to slow down than cars. Longer distances to slow down than cars. Less room to maneuver. Less time to stop.
Answer.
Longer distances to slow down than cars.
Question 5. If you are one of the first persons to come upon the scene of a collision, what should you do?
Notify the local police. Pull your vehicle off the road. Turn off the ignition of vehicles involved in the crash. All of these answers are correct.
Answer.
All of these answers are correct.
Question 6. What does this sign mean?
Y intersection, you must bear either right or left ahead. Another road crosses the highway ahead, be alert for cross traffic. A side road enters the highway from the right, adjust your speed. T intersection, the roadway ends ahead.
Answer.
Another road crosses the highway ahead, be alert for cross traffic.
Question 7. Occurs on wet roads when your front tires start to ride on water instead of the road.
Tailgating. Velocitizing. Weaving. Hydroplaning.
Answer.
Hydroplaning.
Question 8. If the broken yellow line is on your side of the center dash stripe, then
You may cross the line to pass other vehicles. You may not cross the line. You may cross the line only if the other side has a broken line. None of the above.
Answer.
You may cross the line to pass other vehicles.
Question 9. On a multiple lane roadway with several lanes in one direction, you must use for passing
The middle and left lanes. The far right lane. The middle lane. Any lane.
Answer.
The middle and left lanes.
Question 10. This sign is an
Crossover sign. Sharp curve sign. Emergency stop sign. Sharp turn sign.
Answer.
Sharp turn sign.
Question 11. When driving on a road with no center line, where vehicles come from each direction, drivers must
always drive on the left of the center lane. Use the full lane when there is no oncoming traffic. Give at least half the road to others going in the opposite direction. None of the above.
Answer.
Give at least half the road to others going in the opposite direction.
Question 12. When a highway is divided into two roadways by a median or barrier,
you can drive across the median or barrier in emergencies. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided. You must not drive across the median or barrier, except to make a U-turn. You can drive across the median or barrier to make a left turn.
Answer.
You must not drive across the median or barrier, except when an approved crossover is provided.
Question 13. Which of the following statements is true regarding making turns?
Start from the lane farthest to where you want to go. Always start from the rightmost lane. Always start from the leftmost lane. Start from the lane closest to where you want to go.
Answer.
Start from the lane closest to where you want to go.
Question 14. Steam coming from under your vehicle hood may mean that
there is a danger of fire. Your cooling system has overheated. There is a short circuit in the electrical system. Your anti-lock brakes have failed.
Answer.
Your cooling system has overheated.
Question 15. Which of the following road rules about turning is not correct?
When making turns, go from one lane to the other as directly as possible without crossing lane lines. Where there are no signs to control turning, you must turn into the lane farthest from the one you came from. When making a left turn, avoid cutting the corner sharply. When making a right turn, avoid swinging wide to the left.
Answer.
Where there are no signs to control turning, you must turn into the lane farthest from the one you came from.
Question 16. This error sign indicates that
there is a railroad crossing ahead. The left and right sides of the road are closed ahead. The road is under repair ahead. There is a roundabout ahead.
Answer.
There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Question 17. When you are turning from a one-way street onto a two-way or divided street, always turn from
the left lane. The lane farthest from the curb. The lane nearest to the curb. The right lane.
Answer.
the lane nearest to the curb.
Question 18. When entering an interstate highway from the acceleration lane, you must
keep pace with other traffic or obey posted speed limits. Stop and wait for the space to merge. Increase your speed beyond posted speed limit to merge. Decrease your speed.
Answer.
Keep pace with other traffic or obey posted speed limits.
Question 19. You should never back your vehicle in any travel lane except
at lane crossings and curves, at intersections, to make a U-turn, to parallel park.
Answer.
To parallel park.
Question 20. When overtaking and passing another vehicle on a two-lane road, you should pass only to
either left or right of the vehicle. The right of the vehicle. The left of the vehicle. Neither left nor right of the vehicle.
Answer.
The left of the vehicle.
Question 21. If you double your speed on a highway, your braking distance increases by
5 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times.
Answer.
4 times.
Question 22. When you're driving through a roundabout, which of the following statements is false?
Put on your right turn signal to tell drivers that you intend to exit. Always enter the roundabout to the left and proceed on the left side of the central island. Don't try to pass bicyclists within the roundabout. Yield to vehicles and bicyclists within the circulating roadway.
Answer.
Always enter the roundabout to the left and proceed on the left side of the central island.
Question 23. When you reach a marked or unmarked crossing, you must yield and watch for
trucks, slow-moving vehicles, pedestrians, heavy vehicles.
Answer.
Pedestrians.
Question 24. If you are in an intersection and hear the siren of an emergency vehicle, you should
continue through the intersection, then drive to the right and stop. Continue through the intersection, then drive to the left and stop. Move to the right and stop in the intersection. Move to the left and stop in the intersection.
Answer.
Continue through the intersection, then drive to the right and stop.
Question 25. Passing on the right is permitted in all of the following situations, except
on highways that have at least 2 lanes traveling in each direction. When driving in a lane set aside for left turns. On one-way streets where all lanes of traffic move in the same direction. When passing a vehicle that is in the left turn lane.
Answer.
When driving in a lane set aside for left turns.
Question 26. This two-headed arrow marked sign means that
you are allowed to go straight or left. You are allowed to go straight or right. You are allowed to go only left. You are allowed to go left or right.
Answer.
You are allowed to go straight or left.
Question 27. This sign indicates
A right curve. A sharp right turn. A one-way. A winding road.
Answer.
A sharp right turn.
Question 28. Whenever you want to change lanes, you must check for traffic.
A. Behind your vehicle. B. To the side. Neither A nor B. Both A and B.
Answer.
Both A and B.
Question 29. When making a U-turn, you must not
Give a turn signal. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians. Make it on a curve in the road or near a hill. Yield the right-of-way to oncoming vehicles.
Answer.
Make it on a curve in the road or near a hill.
Question 30. A highway work zone can be easily identified by immediately preceding the work zone.
A yellow pennant symbol. A black on orange sign. A red octagon-shaped sign. A green triangular symbol.
Answer.
A black on orange sign.
Question 31. When you are following a vehicle which makes frequent stops, you should allow than usual
More space on your left. More following distance. Less following distance. Less space on your right.
Answer.
More following distance.
Question 32. You may make a left turn at a red light if you are turning from
the left lane of a one-way street onto another one-way street. The left lane of a one-way street onto a two-way street. The right lane of a one-way street onto another one-way street. The right lane of a one-way street onto a two-way street.
Answer.
The left lane of a one-way street onto another one-way street.
Question 33. When you see an elderly person crossing an intersection, you should
stop your vehicle and yield the right-of-way. Increase the speed of your vehicle and cross the intersection quickly. Continue driving your vehicle. Blow the horn to stop the person.
Answer.
Stop your vehicle and yield the right-of-way.
Question 34. Do not make a U-turn on a curve or near the top of a hill if you cannot be seen by
drivers stopped on the shoulder. Drivers on the right side of you. Drivers ahead of you. Drivers approaching from either direction.
Answer.
Drivers approaching from either direction.
Question 35. On your side of the road indicates a no passing zone.
A broken yellow line. A broken white line. A solid yellow line. None of the above.
Answer.
A solid yellow line.
Question 36. If you must park on a roadway, park your vehicle
as far away from the yellow line as possible. As far away from the curb as possible. As far away from the edge of the road as possible. As far away from traffic as possible.
Answer.
As far away from traffic as possible.
Question 37. At the end of most entry ramps on a freeway, you will find that allows you to increase your speed.
A slow lane. An access ramp. A deceleration lane. An acceleration lane.
Answer.
An acceleration lane.
Question 38. On a two-way roadway with a center lane, drivers from either direction can make from the center lane
Right turns. U-turns. Frequent stops. Left turns.
Answer.
Left turns.
Question 39. While driving, you are not allowed to use your horn when
blind pedestrians are around. Another vehicle is in danger of colliding with you. You have lost control of your vehicle and are moving towards someone. A child or older person is about to walk, run, or ride into the street.
Answer.
Blind pedestrians are around.
Question 40. The correct hand signal to indicate the left turn is
hand and arm extended downward. Hand and arm extended backward. Hand and arm extended outward. Hand and arm extended upward.
Answer.
Hand and arm extended outward. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.